Hey guys, what is up, and welcome to a bit of a different video today where we're going to be going behind the green curtain and talking a bit about recording mobile gameplay and how you can do that to kind of an effective and hopefully high quality production level. So I consider myself having quite a good setup. I'm really happy with a lot of the quality of my videos and how I have things, but I'm going to show you guys how you can achieve what I've got at the moment, and also kind of toy about with like different setups and how you can, personalize your own broadcasting or recording setup. But anyway, let's start off kind of explaining my setup at the moment. So in front of me, I have two monitors. I have a monitor which I record on and use my OBS on. Sorry, have my OBS open and kind of run everything from there. And then I have a second monitor which I reflect everything from my mobile on using an app called Reflector 2, which I highly recommend, and we'll talk a bit about Reflector 2 just in a bit. Let's start off by covering OBS. So OBS is a free piece of broadcasting software that you can download and use. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to drag it onto the screen right now so you can see it. Might get a bit trippy, guys. There's a bit of inception, but what we want to be focused on and looking at is down the bottom here. So OBS is kind of like a giant canvas. You can insert and change so much stuff. So at the moment you can see I've got it to capture my second monitor, but also to capture my webcam. I can add additional stuff, so I can add images, I can add text, additional kind of windows if I wanted. Basically whatever you want to display on this, you can. It is incredibly easy to customize and use. You'll also notice on the video capture that I don't have a background. That's because I've got a chroma key enabled. So let's disable that just to show you guys what I have behind me at the moment is just a green screen. But anyway, let's quickly enable that again and quickly switch to my webcam, because I want to show you guys a quick tip when it comes to webcams as well. So if we go to my face, you'll see this is actually just kind of like a pop-up green screen resting behind me, and I do have like additional space at the sides. But if you are on your stream, you can edit the scene, and then if you click on your webcam, you can hold down Alt to adjust the amount of webcam that people are seeing. So you can use that as a bit of a pro tip. If you've got a messy room or something that you need to crop out, you can do that. So yeah guys, production secrets 101, use Alt, and also what is it, it's Shift if you want to like resize the boundaries and make it all odd. But yeah, let's get back to about normal. Yeah, so that'll do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for OBS, guys. In regards to the settings, there is a lot of stuff that you can change kind of depending on your computer settings. I've got different profiles as well to both record and stream. The kind of most important thing about my recording one is that the encoding is a lot higher than the streaming one, as for the streaming, if I had that level of encoding, then my stream would just lag a lot. So yeah guys, I'll link a guide to the actual like technical side of OBS setup, because that will take me a very long time to talk about, and it's just going to be better for you guys to read through the guide and copy the settings there. So let me go back to the main screen and let's talk a bit about Reflector 2. So Reflector 2 is an app that you install on your computer, and you kind of fire and load it up, and then you'll get let's see if I can drag the connection thing onto my screen. Actually, that probably wouldn't be a great idea, but basically once you've launched it on your computer, then if you go onto your mobile phone using an app called Reflector Student, you can really easily just quickly AirPlay. So as soon as you got that linked up, or as soon as you find up the app on your computer, if you open Reflector Student and then either link with camera or auto discovery, depending on how good your connection is, usually it just auto discovers, which is amazing. Then you just swipe up and then select the computer that you'd like to mirror to. So yeah, it's really easy to set up and use. I can get it set up in like 30 seconds, ridiculously easy. Kind of in terms of equipment, what I also use is I have a SL150 condenser microphone and also a pop shield. So what the pop shield does is, obviously when I'm speaking, a lot of air is coming out of my mouth, and if you don't have a pop shield, that goes directly into the microphone and kind of muffles with the sound a bit, and you get these kind of pop and murr sounds, so they're not great. So that's kind of just something you get for like 10 quid to increase the production quality. Microphone itself, I think, was about 90 quid. The Logitech webcam that I have, that I definitely recommend, was quite cheap. I feel like it was like 50-60 quid for a really good quality webcam. As somebody that's brought cameras in the past, it just is so good for kind of the money, so I definitely recommend that as well. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for my setup. I record on an iPhone 6s as well, if anybody was curious about the phone. I just wanted to get kind of a top of the range iPhone. I'm a really big Apple fanboy when it comes to phones. When it comes to computers, I hate Apples and Macs. Sorry, Macs. Should I just say Apples and Macs? What am I on about? But yeah, I'm not a fan of Macs, but when it comes to iPhones, I love iPhones so much. They're just so easy to use for me, and the iPhone 6s has really great performance when running kind of some of the more top tier and cutting edge games at the moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that bit of a look into my setup. That's what we do. So after we've recorded everything, I usually open it in Sony Vegas 12. That's what I use to edit, and then I'll render it in Internet 1080p. And also I like to up the, when I'm rendering, you can go into the options and up the frame rate. I like to up it to at least 60 FPS and also up the bitrate to at least 14K to kind of guarantee that I'm getting a decent level of quality in every render that I do. So that is it, guys, for my recording setup. If you do have any questions, because I'm sure there are little bits and pieces that I might have forgot, or if you're looking for any tips, tweet me, which is at CTinMOL. It's in the description of this video, or feel free to comment below and I'll see if I can get back to you with kind of any pro tips. So once again, thank you for watching. If you want to see more awesome content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That would really help me out. If you like the video, leave a like. Apart from that, guys, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.